Good afternoon. I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out. It's going to be a great day.
This is Scott Roper from Tennessee, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi guys, this is Mr. Tranquilo, and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel. Enjoy it.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Today is Thursday. It is March 7th, 2024. Good morning to everybody on this very, well, for me, very rainy Thursday morning. Kenny will be here in a minute. I think he needed to go grab a cup of coffee, but good morning to everybody. I hope you had a wonderful night. I know there's lots going on and lots to talk about this morning, but we appreciate you joining us. It looks like we got 7 in the house right now with a couple of Facebook people, and we appreciate you guys, and lurking is encouraged as well. Good morning to everybody. I hope you're having a good morning so far. All right, we're going to go, we're going to change some things up. We'll go right over to the chat right away and say good morning to Sharon. Rowland is here. Good morning, Sharon. A very good old friend of the show. Meg is here from Megan Sees. Meg has been my moderator for a long time now, haven't you, Meg? It's been a while, but it's good to see you. She's her hours don't usually match with ours, so but good to finally have a day off. She says we're headed to Helen in a couple hours. Paul got here around midnight. Awesome. You guys are going to have fun. I saw that I think Kurt and Marcia and Bruce and Cindy are down there. The clocks are there. I saw some pictures of those guys having a good time last night, so that should be a good, really good time. DJ's Adventures is here. Good morning, DJ. Denise is here. Good morning, Denise. How are you this morning? I hope all is well. I know that we were texting each other yesterday. So
hello.
I'm glad.
Denise.
I'm glad things are okay. So Paul is still sleeping, but let me tell you how excited we're going to be to see you in Helen. Yeah, there, all of you folks, I wish I could go. Going to be a lot of fun, but we're going to be traveling too. Scott is here. Good morning, Scott, from Controversial Cruising. Speaking of Scott and Controversial Cruising, tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time, Scott and I will be together hosting another edition of Thirsty Thursday Cruise and Travel Trivia. It's going to be a fun night. I'm not sure what cocktail we're going to be making this evening, but Scott, I'm sure, will let me know. Ringo Winzar is here. Good morning, Ringo Winzar. Looks like my co-host is here. Good morning, Kenny. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. And good morning, everybody in the chat that he's already said good morning to.
That's right. I did say good morning. You were getting your cup of coffee, I'm sure, and
yes, I was
doing the things that you needed to do this morning. But Meg is here, and Denise and Scott are here. Sharon is here. Ringo and Czar is here. DJ is here. Good morning, Ringo and Czar. Joe Hupp is here. Good morning, Joe, or I should say good evening.
Good evening, Joe Hupp.
Late night for Joe. Good to see you.
He's over there in Sean and Alana's neck of the woods.
That's right. He's actually lives further away. He's in Dubbo. So he's a good he's a, I don't know, probably a couple 100 miles away, but it's good to see you here, Joe. Thanks for coming in. Meg says, Denise will miss you this weekend. Paul got in about midnight. We're headed in this morning. Denise said, wanted to be there so bad, but these girls have baby showers this weekend. Jen Cohen is here. Good morning, Jen. I haven't seen your beautiful face in these parts in a long time, my friend. It's good to see you, Jen. Good morning to you. I hope all is well. We've been missing you here in the mornings. We miss your jokes and just your smiling face and the fun. So good morning. Good morning to you. It's good to see you. Rebecca Harris here. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning, Rebecca, on the Facebook side.
Yep. Shirley from Glitter World is here as well. Good morning, Shirley.
Good morning, Shirley.
Let's see. DJ says, yeah, it's going to be, what's going on here? Going to be raining here today, but that's not going to stop me from doing videos from a YouTube channel. Don't let it stop you. Find a dry place. Laura Manleaf is here on the Facebook site. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning. That is actually Laura M on the YouTube side.
Well, good morning to you, Laura. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Meg says, love that you're all doing Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, we usually, I guess they call it an homage. It's a shout out to Paul because he does his cocktail reviews, and he reviews some really good cocktails. So we kind of, I know that we've been doing, we're doing something from Paul, and that's what Scott says. He says, oh yes, thanks, Meg. We'll be making another Paul S. Vines pub drink. So not sure what we're going to do, but Kenny, it's going to be a wet weekend.
And I was just looking at the Helen, Georgia weather yesterday with Dad at the Greens, and it looks like our only beautiful day so far is going to be Sunday when we leave. We all leave.
When are you going today, Kenny, or tomorrow?
It's tomorrow morning. I'm going to be leaving here to go to the Greens, and then I'm going to meet up with Scott and Amber and the boys at the Greens. So
Gotcha. Good morning, Marjorie is here. Good morning. Jen definitely has been missed. But look, you know what? People got to do their thing. And, life has a lot, keeps us involved in a lot. So I haven't had a second to breathe in about 6 months other than board responsibilities. I've finally some time off. That's good, Meg. You need to enjoy it. Time off is good. Let's see. Denise says, hope the storms we're expecting Friday night don't blow y'all away in Helen. Jen says, this is good news. 23 days until I sail again. Celebrity Apex with my sister. How fun. Where are you heading? Where will you be sailing to? Keith Preston is here. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Good morning to you, Keith. Thanks for joining us. This is like
good morning, Keith.
Third or fourth time this week. We appreciate it, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Meg says we're going to try a German cocktail this weekend. Oh boy! Well, maybe we'll have to find out what that is, and then we'll feature it next week for Thirsty Thursday. All right. So we've said our good mornings to everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button, share us out, and subscribe to both our channels if you haven't already. Kenny, we're kind of a little backwards here this morning, so let's do this, Kenny.
Good morning.
Damn. I'm hot.
Good morning, everybody. Best sip of the
Cheers.
day. Cheers, cheers, cheers. That's
That is
right.
good
Saluting
stuff.
in another fine morning. All right, Kenny, you went and seen your dad yesterday?
I went and saw him yesterday.
Give us a quick report on how Cecil's
Well, he had the nurse check his blood sugar because he was not feeling right.
okay.
And and unfortunately it was 256.
Oh my gosh, that's high.
Well, according to the nurse that took it, she told him that was actually pretty good considering him being diabetic.
200 and something? My goodness, that's high.
I mean,
High. I don't know how that's any good.
I mean,
Maybe compared to how he's been in the past, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know, but I don't know, but the way she said it yesterday, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that seems rather high to me.
Yeah.
But look, I'm not a doctor. I may play one on TV, but
I mean, I don't know, but supposedly, and like I said, they're trying to get his potassium and his other levels down as well, and trying to figure out why he ain't producing any protein. So,
well, let's hope that they figure it out and they get everything under control for him. He seemed like he was in good spirits yesterday, though, so that's a good thing, right?
yeah, I mean, he of course he's enjoying the love of his life. So,
Yeah, he's a newlywed.
So, and she's, and believe it or not, she's having to deal with some health issues too. So they're having to run some tests on her. She's got some kidney issues where her kidneys aren't functioning properly either. And so, yeah.
Well, you send him our love, and of course, we're always sending prayers out to your dad and Pauline. His love of his life. I love that when you say that. That's awesome.
Yes. Well, I mean,
so good.
That they really love each other, and
hey, you know what? Love is the greatest thing ever. It's only music is second to love as far as I'm concerned. Love is the greatest. It's the greatest emotion and feeling and all of that. So Jen Cohen says she's doing a 7-night Western Caribbean cruise round trip out of Fort Lauderdale. She's going to Key West, Belize City, Cozumel, and Grand Cayman. 23 days, Jen. That is so awesome. I am excited for you and your sister. It's going to be so much fun. Gavin is here from the Guitar Professionals. He says,
good morning, Gavin.
That's a shame, Kenny. There is a plant that grows in Asia that regulates blood sugar. Let's see. Chet is here. Good morning, Chet.
Good morning, Chet.
Good to see you, my friend. I missed I pretty much while I was in your stream yesterday, Chet, but I caught the tail end. We were so busy at work yesterday. It was crazy. Meg, I love that. I fell in love in Helen 2 years ago. So awesome. Yep. I actually remember when, I mean, I wasn't there, but I remember you telling everybody afterwards, and that's so great for you guys. Love is the best. There's nothing like it. All right. Where are we at?
Almost 6:20.
6:20. We're doing good, Kenny. We're actually doing really good. All right, let's do the weather.
Ready?
You want to go first?
Sure. Let's see if I can get it pulled up here. Technology seems awful. You know, I actually, breaking news.
Oh, wait. Breaking news. I got that bumper. We got to play. And now the Ford man, breaking news.
I actually uploaded a devotional reading.
Okay.
On my daily dose of the Bible KJV channel. So I uploaded it. Okay. I tried to upload it at like 4:30. And the thing is that it would not, for some odd reason, it would not upload. And it spent from about 4:30 yesterday until it was still trying to upload even when I was at church last night.
Wow, that's a long
one. And the thing about it is, I was thinking by the time I got to church it'd be uploaded, but when I come back home, it deleted itself completely. So I had to re-upload it last night. So I re-uploaded it when I woke up about when I woke up about 1:30 this morning, tried to re-upload it, and then finally uploaded. So.
Got it.
Anyway, today's
we need to go over that. We got to go over to Kenny's channel, his other channel, and make sure that we check that out. So
the daily dose of the Bible KJV, Kenneth Oaks.
There you go. John is here. John Gaylor. Good morning, John. He says breaking wind instead of breaking news. Gavin says they put a globe in where it should be flat. Jen's saying good morning to John. Meg is saying, but he took up the whole bed. I was awake anyways because I can't wait to see everyone, despite the fact that I'm an introvert. I get it. I'm traveling to Florida on Sunday. That's one of the reasons why we won't be in Helen. And I am very excited. I'm like a little kid. It's only Thursday, and I'm excited to travel. So I can't wait. Going down to see my folks, as most of you guys know already. So it'll be good to see them. I haven't seen them it's been a year exactly. So the last time I saw my parents was last March. All right. So anyway, John says, I've missed you in the morning shows. And we've definitely missed her. Kenneth Bird is here. Good morning, Kenneth.
Good morning, Kenneth Bird.
All right, Kenny, we were doing the weather. So what's going on in your area?
It looks like 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 48 degrees Fahrenheit. And of course, it did rain some throughout the night, but I don't think it's raining right now at the moment. But it's supposed to be high of 64 today.
Gotcha.
A high of 64 and a low of 48. Partly cloudy skies.
Yeah, so you guys it's cooling down there a little bit because of the weather. You guys have had some warm days though this week. You were up 68 degrees and
68 and
pretty good.
Now, tomorrow when we leave, it says it's going to be 55 and a low of 48 with some rain.
Gotcha.
So,
presently here in the southern New Hampshire, greater New England area, it is presently 42 degrees and raining. Gonna have a high of 45 today. There is a flood watch in effect. A severe, significant threat to life and property today. Rain continues through the morning. Soils are saturated following recent rainfalls, and flooding is possible from the system with a widespread 1.5 to 2 inches of rainfall expected with locally higher amounts. Additionally, snow melt across interior locations will add additional runoff to the area streams and rivers. Yeah, so we're in a flood watch right now, which is crazy for us. We don't usually get that, and we've been getting a lot of water. Thank God that we don't have much snow left. Scott is asking, what's it going to be in Scottsdale? Let's see. What is it gonna be in Scottsdale?
That's where controversial cruising is, isn't it?
Yep. All right. Let's see. What's the weather in Scottsdale right now, presently, Scott? What did you say it was? It was 51 with only a high of 58 today. So I have 51 with a high of 62 today. Looks like you're going to get, there's a 51% chance of rain. No, that's not right. That's not right. Looks like you're going to have, it's going to be a cloudy day. You have a 20% chance of rain at noontime in Scottsdale, Arizona. Let's go over to the weather map and see what's happening in the rest of the country and the rest of the world. Let me reboot that. All right, so you're looking at New England. Look at that. That's what's happening right now. That was all that rain that y'all got yesterday or the day before, Kenny. It's hitting us now. You can see most of New England, or a good portion of New England, is covered in rain, all the way up through Maine into Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. We'll go right over and see what's happening with Shirley. She's going to get the blizzard. It's coming. She's got some right here, some snow, and then all of this is heading right at her. So you need to stay safe up there, girl. Hunker down. Get your snow shovels out. Feed the cats and dogs, and make sure you get plenty of, things to get you through the storm. Down the eastern seaboard, it looks like there's some low pressure pushing off of North Carolina, and out as we make our way south down towards Florida, it looks like they got more of the same that they get. It's down around the Everglades, and that's some thunder showers. Right around Northport, that area. This is where we're going to be. We're going to be actually south of there, right around Naples. So we'll be there on Sunday, and hopefully the weather is going to be good down there. In the central part of the country, west of the Mississippi, they're getting some rain and some localized scattered thunder showers. We get out into the southern part of California. It looks like there's a little bit of rain pushing into Las Vegas and Flagstaff, getting some snow in that. And then, of course, in the higher elevations, it actually looks pretty clear for those guys. And then we'll check on our friends, Joe Hupp and all of them in the land down under. Joe lives over here in New South Wales. It looks pretty clear for them. Melbourne looks clear. They get their typical humidity and thunder showers in the north. And then in Tasmania, where our good friend Radio Jonesy is, looks like they're having a decent day as well. So there's the weather for you. Hope you guys enjoy that. And all right, let's. Who have we missed in the chat, Kenny?
Kelly from Kelly and Tim is Journey on the Facebook side.
Good morning, Kelly.
There's 2 days until they cruise.
Where are you guys cruising to? Kelly, let us know. But good morning to you. Good morning to Sea Lake Journeys. Good to see you. Chet is here on he's coming to us on the YouTube side, so it's good to see you. Brandon the Bear is here. Good morning, Brandon. It's good to see you. Looking out my back door.
Yeah, he's trying to think of that. He's trying to sing that song by CCR.
Right. Meg says Joe is awesome. Joe is awesome. Yes. Jen's got a joke. All right. Joe, the joke is
what's brown and sticky?
What's brown and sticky?
A stick.
A stick. That's like a dad joke. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
That's a dad joke for sure. Do, look it out my back door.
Yeah.
All right. And then Brandon put poop. Okay. Let's see. Chet saying good morning, and DJ, Brandon saying hi to DJ. All right. Let's see. I was a little behind. I was a little behind this morning on planning, Kenny. I was running a little bit behind, so we'll do the best we can. Yeah, so hopefully Kelly will let us know where he's heading. We're going to be traveling Sunday. We're leaving early in the morning. It's supposed to snow. Hope we can get out of Dodge before the snow comes. We're leaving probably 5:30ish in the morning, flying into Orlando, picking up the car, and then we'll be heading to Lake Alfred, Florida, which is just outside of Haines City. And we're going to be hanging out there for a few days and then making our way west towards Naples, out on the West Coast. And you guys will be with us. We're going to probably do some live streams. Kenny will be, he'll be home by then on Monday, and we'll try to do as many live streams as we can. I had to put the iPad. I was telling Kenny, my iPad is in the shop. It needs a new battery. That's usually what I use to go live with on the road. So we got to make sure that's working so that we can go live. I'm planning on maybe having you guys come with us, and maybe one morning I can drive out to the beach and we can watch the I don't know if we can watch the sunrise. I'll be on the West Coast, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It should be a lot of fun, and maybe we can take you guys to the beach with us. So, all right. Mark from Corner Clubhouse Cobalt is here. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Mark.
Mark goes live every day around lunchtime, Eastern Standard Time, right around noon, 12:30. You can check him out. He comes live from the front seat of his car. And we talk about all kinds of things. He usually brings up what the national day it is and that. So, John, another 4-letter word starting with S. Yeah, right, John. How's the weather been out there for you guys, John? You guys are pretty much getting the same crap that we get. You get it first. So, DJ says he's going to do some live streams next month, or you got to let us know when. I'd love to be in the chat and that. Yeah, me too, Meg. I'm with you. I need to retire. You're a lot younger than me, so you got a few years to go, but I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready for the next chapter.
You're probably going to do that here soon, aren't you, Jimmy?
I don't know how soon, Kenny. In the next couple of years, I hope to, but who knows? You never know. Could win the lottery. I'll never stop working. I just want to do work on my own terms, if you know what I mean by that. So
okay, yeah, but you'll eventually retire from the fire department, won't you?
I will. Yep, I'll retire, and then, like I said, I'll do things on my own terms. It would be nice to be able to go, oh, they're having the Helen meetup. Well, let's just go and not worry about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would be awesome. Yeah. But because of work is the biggest thing, of course, I have the girls, which are the dogs, but they travel with us, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, so eventually,
I gotta plug
eventually
y'all
we'll
in
be
because
able
you're
to.
gonna die if it don't. So
Say what, Kenny? What'd you say?
I gotta plug y'all in because you're gonna die if you don't.
Right? Oh, that is absolutely true. All right, let's do this. This Week in History. Week in History is brought to you by Revive Furniture and Home Decor. Check them out at revivefurnitureandhomedecor.com. We make decorating easy. All right, this day, March 7th, what's happened throughout history? Let's turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way to the year 161. Do you remember that year, Kenny? I don't.
No.
161. Marcus Aurelius became the emperor of Rome on this day in the year 161. In the year let me start that again. In the year 1644, Massachusetts established the first bicameral legislature in North America. In 1792, English astronomer Sir John Herschel, a successor to his father, Sir William Herschel, in the field of stellar and nebular observations and discovery was born. Nebular. That's a word we don't use every day, Kenny. Nebular?
No.
I can't remember the last time I used that word in a sentence. Okay, 1850, U.S. Senator Daniel Webster, which Daniel Webster, I think he was from New Hampshire, actually. U.S. Senator Daniel Webster spoke out in favor of the Compromise of 1850, a series of moderate measures that addressed the question of slavery in the U.S. territories. In 1872, painter Pete Mondrian, who was an important leader in the development of modern abstract art and is known for works that possess a formal purity that embodies his spiritual belief in a harmonious cosmos, was born in Amersfoort, Netherlands. There's another word, cosmos, nebular cosmos. Haven't used them words and I can't remember when. 1875, composer Maurice Ravel, who was noted for his musical craftsmanship and perfection of form and style, was born in Ciboure, France. And I'm sure I'm mispronouncing these words. Crazy. But in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell, ding, 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 received a patent for the telephone. You've heard of him, right, Kenny? Alexander Graham Bell?
Yes. Yes, I have. He's the one that invented the telephone.
Absolutely, 100% correct. Kenny, we used to have telephones that hung on the wall, had a dial on it.
Yeah. I can remember. I can remember the one that had the one where you had to circle it around to the
had the numbers on it, right? 1 through 0, and whatever the phone number was. That's back when we had to remember phone numbers. Now you just put them in and then hit call Kenny or whoever. But there you go, Gavin. Rotary.
Yeah. Now you can have Google say, "Hey Google, call Jimmy."
Right? Exactly. It's crazy. So most people don't, or I say most people, most young people have no clue what a phone with a rotary dial is. So, Kenny, you're in the lower group. You know what it is. So you're one of the few in your age group that knows what a rotary phone is. In 1952, West Indian cricketer Viv Richards, who earned the nickname Master Blaster as arguably the finest batsman of his generation, was born in Antigua. And they're clearly talking about cricket, the sport. In 1987, the year I got married, it was the year I got hired full-time in the fire department. American boxer Mike Tyson became the youngest heavyweight to acquire the World Boxing Association's championship belt when he defeated James Smith in 12 rounds. In 1999, American director and writer Stanley Kubrick, whose iconic films are characterized by a cool, formal visual style, meticulous attention to detail, and a detached, often ironic pessimism, died in England. And in 2010, American director Catherine Bigelow became the first woman to win an Academy Award for Best Director for The Hurt Locker. And then our featured event on this day in 1965, I was one. Attack on civil rights protesters in Selma, Alabama. On this day in 1965, state troopers used nightsticks and tear gas to attack American civil rights activists as they crossed the bridge in Selma, Alabama during their attempted march to the state capitol in Montgomery. And that is what has been happening on this day in history. This Week in History. And This Week in History, as always, is brought to you by Revive Furniture and Home Decor. Check them out at revivefurnitureandhomedecor.com. They have definitely got a awesome Shopify store. They're having a big sale over there, so check them out. Go to their Facebook page, leave a comment, and tell them that Kenny sent you. All right.
I want to make note. I think Meg accidentally blocked Gavin, the Guitar Professionals.
She blocked him. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was an accident.
Was hidden by Megan C's. All right. So what do I got to do to bring him back?
You got to go and click on.
Nope. He's unhidden now. It says.
Okay.
So she brought him back.
Okay.
All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't just an accident. He's back. All right. What did we miss? Anything good? Space Ghost. Scott says Space Ghost. I love when I see it after the fact. I love Space Ghost. Yeah, Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Wow.
Good morning, Bama Noah Adventures.
Megan says, my dad is an audio engineer for Turner Broadcasting, getting many stupid sports Emmy awards and 1 Emmy for Space Ghost. Okay, now we're caught up. I love it. I love that. All right, so good morning, Billy. It's good to see you. I know Kenny just said hi.
I want to say good morning to Dakota Garland on the Facebook side of my stream. He is one of the brothers that go to church with me.
Oh, right on. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate that. Appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that like button, share us out. Okay, here he is. Dakota Garland. Good morning, sir. Thank you for dropping in. Meg says my dad has retired 4 times now. He tells me he's retiring tomorrow. I want to retire. I'm ready. Can somebody give me, just give me a million. I think I could do it without $1 million. Give me like $500,000 and I'll retire. That'd be cool, Kenny. I'd call you up tomorrow and go, see you in Helen. I'll come to Helen for the weekend and then fly from there to Florida or drive. I suppose we could drive from there. But that would be cool. Love that you have a church family, Megan says.
Thanks Kenny. So much. I'm very thankful that I was able to actually find a home church family. So I've actually considered this as my second home church family. So
Kelly never said where he was going. I was curious as to where they're sailing to in a couple days, but I didn't see it. Speaking of sailing, I mentioned this yesterday, but Colleen and I are in fact sailing on June 7th. We're going to be sailing on the MSC Magnifica out of Miami. I am excited for this. It is the big 6-0 birthday extravaganza for yours truly. Where the heck are we sailing? Cozumel, Costa Maya, Roatan, and then I think that's it. But it should be a fun time. I am so excited for this trip. It's going to be the first time that Colleen and I have sailed alone together without any family or friends with us. So it'll be should be a good time and a whole new experience for us. So I'm excited for that. I can't wait. And then I said $1 million minus taxes. Exactly, Chet. Tax free. Where is it? There we go. Yep. Tax free. Exactly. Yep. $1 million after taxes. No. Well, fine. $1 million, just $1 million. Right, Jen? Yep. He's so right. Absolutely. DJ says, yeah, me and Mary are talking about eventually sailing somewhere, do the road. Hey, Cheryl is here. Good morning.
Good morning, Cheryl from Cruising as Fun Anytime.
I hope you are feeling better, my friend. I know that you've been under the weather, so thoughts and prayers to you and Jeremy and all the grandbabies and the kids and everybody, but hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you're feeling better. She has one of the best smiles I've ever seen on somebody is Cheryl. She's just always smiling. She has the brightest face, such a beautiful lady. And I love her glasses. She has a few pairs of glasses and they really look great. So, that's right. Sharon, Eddie at 7:15. Are we getting close to that time?
It's 15. It's 15 till 7.
All right. So why don't we play a little notable, Kenny? You ready?
Sure.
All right. All righty, now it's time to play America's favorite game show, Name That Notable, the game show where we put up a picture of somebody famous and notable, and you have to guess who that person is for virtual cash and prizes. And our prize master is here, Mr. Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes. He'll be giving out the points today, and you never know. Kenny is like, or his points are like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get. All right, so let's get ready. Are we ready to play the game, Kenny?
Yes, sir.
Let's play Name That Notable. Get ready to name this first notable. Whoa. Hey now, Kenny. Hey now, Kenny. What do you think of that picture?
Yes.
I knew it was going to get him laughing. I know it's I know this person, or she's not a sandwich, but make your eyes slap your brain. All right. So some of you may have seen this before. We are doing a repeat back by popular demand. So let's see. John is asking me really quick before we get into who this is. Do I know how much the battery chain is going to cost? I have to do that also. So it's $99 at batteries plus bulbs. Batteries plus bulbs. I got a $10 off coupon. I don't know if they're having a sale, or I went in uniform, so maybe I got the fire department discount. I don't know. But it'll be $89. I'll pick it up today. I had to leave it overnight. So, all right, let's get back to it. Gavin says Miley Cyrus. Shirley says Miley Cyrus. Denise says Miley Cyrus. Cheryl says Miley. Chet says Hannah Montana. Well, that counts. Cyrus, Miley, Miley Cyrus. Perfect size, says Gavin. There you go. Miley Cyrus. Denise. Shouldn't those be 8s and not 6s? Right?
Oh.
I think they should be 8s. Yeah, so if you I'm sorry, I'm distracted. If you said Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana, or anybody like that, give yourselves a big hand. You are in fact correct. How many points do we have for them, Kenny?
20,000
20,000 points.
I can see why you're distracted, Jimmy.
Right? I can't look. I'm old enough to be her daddy. So quit that. Denise says, quit cheating, chat. Quit cheating. It's because he keeps copying off of Denise. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Name this notable. This guy, I remember we did this one a couple months ago, and this one's tough.
Is it Claude Akins?
No, that's actually a good answer, Kenny. But no, it is not. It kind of does look like him. This guy's an old movie actor, Zorba the Greek. He was in what was that show what was that movie Arnold Schwarzenegger was in? The Last Action Hero. Anthony Quinn. I just said his name. Gavin said Anthony Quinn. If you said it's Zorro, it's Zorba, but you got that right. Walter Matthau. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I'm Teddy Savalas. I gave it away, but he's an old movie actor. Who said it? Gavin got it, and Chet got it as well. Denise is covering her paper with her arm. Just quit cheating, Chet. Billy says Bob Dylan. Anthony Quinn. It is in fact Anthony Quinn. I gave that one away, so you guys, Kenny, let's give them some good points for that one since I gave it to them.
30,000 points.
30,000 points. Right on. Good job, you guys. And I'm going to give myself a smack on the back of the hand for giving away. I think what is John saying? I think we would be old enough to be her grandfather. Yeah, you probably got that right, buddy.
The reason why I said, because he looks like the guy that's on that trucker show called Moving On.
Yeah, Claude Aiken. He kind of does look like him.
Yeah.
Scott, the Chiquita Banana lady. Didn't she wear something on her head or something? Chiquita Banana? I don't know. So, all right, let's move on. Let's get ready to name this next notable. Oh, who's this guy with the beard? Pretty handsome guy? I don't know. Sharon's a little behind. It was, in fact, Anthony Quinn. Good job, Sharon. Who is this guy? I've seen him in several movies. Pretty funny dude, too. I would say he's funny. Cheryl chiming in the first one. She says Ryan Reynolds. Chet says Ryan Reynolds. Gavin says, I don't know. Denise says Ryan Reynolds. She says Deadpool. Yep, Deadpool. Sharon says Ryan Reynolds. Gavin's cheating. He says Ryan Reynolds. Jen says, my boyfriend. Don't tell anybody. The Green Lantern says Chet. He's a hoot, right? He is a pretty funny guy. Ryan Reynolds rap. Ryan Reynolds. Everybody is saying Ryan Reynolds. Are they right, Kenny? Do we know?
I guess they are.
They're all saying it, so they have to be right.
I'm not sure who Ryan Reynolds is, but
well, it is in fact Ryan Reynolds. You guys did a good job. Deadpool was one of the movies. I saw him in something where he goes back in time and meets his younger self, and they save the world. I saw him in one with The Rock where They're, I don't know, going through the jungle, all kinds of stuff. He's a pretty good actor, though. Ryan Reynolds. How many points for him, Kenny?
30,000 points.
30,000 points. The points master is working his mojo. He looks like a cruiser, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Don't let Blake hear you, Jen. That's right. Hey, don't you women all have your one hall pass? Hey, Kenny, love you. See you in a couple days. Please use my or Paul's phone number to get in touch with me, please.
All righty, sure.
All right,
will.
Meg, have fun. Tell Paul we said hi. Love you guys as well, and we'll see you, or I'll see you in your videos. Hopefully make some good videos down there. So pardon me. Just watched Free Guy last night. That was one of the movies I couldn't think of. In fact, I think this is from Free Guy. Where is it? Right here.
Damn good coffee. And hot.
I believe that that bite comes from Free Guy.
I'll actually be eating some food that'll make your tongue slap your brain.
All right, Kenny? There you go. Oh, boy. Boy.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Good morning to you. Okay. So Ryan Reynolds is right. Okay, let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this guy? Who's that guy, Kenny?
Is it Alexander Graham Bell?
It is not Alexander Graham Bell. No, in fact, I think this gentleman lived a little bit before Alexander Graham Bell. They could have been alive at the same time. I don't know. This guy, in fact, in my eye, is an American hero. If you look at the his collar, you see some stars on there. That may give it away. Chet says General Lee. Scott says Ulysses S. Grant. Ulysses S. Grant. Gavin says General Lee. Then he says General Sherman. Billy says Grant. Ringo says your dad. Laura says Grant. Grant.
I was going to say, did we not just have this person a couple weeks ago when we did the president?
We did. We didn't put him in the presidents. No.
Okay.
So somebody has gotten it. Let's see. 1, 2.
Is this person on some money?
He is not on some money.
Okay.
I think somewhere recently they tore his statue down. You all should exactly. Chet says you should be copying me this time, because Chet is in fact right. If you said Robert E. Lee or General Lee, you are in fact correct. I consider this guy one of America's greatest heroes. A great general, a great statesman, I guess, and just a great American. That is in fact Robert E. Lee. How many points for Robert E. Lee?
30,000 points.
30,000 points. Good job, you guys. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Name this notable. Kenny. Oh, Kenny.
Oh, Lord.
Kenny's correcting himself up. All right. Let's go over to we went let's see. Gavin is saying Jamie Lee. Chet says Jamie Lee Curtis, Wanda. I see boobies. Activia. That's right. Those are some mighty low hanging, Kenny. Well, she's probably like in her 60s.
Yeah.
Denise Motorboat. Billy says Curtis. Sharon says Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, goodness. If you... Oh, my God. Oh, this is why I love doing these shows in the morning, especially with you, Kenny. I love you, brother. Ringo is saying Jamie Lee Curtis. Ken says, I saw her in person at San Diego Comic-Con last year. It must have had to be for Halloween, right? If you said Jamie Lee Curtis, you are, in fact, 100% correct. It is Jamie Lee Curtis. All right, that's all for our game today. This has been named That Notable, America's favorite game show. All right, we need to get out of here because it is 6:59. Don't forget PMA, everybody. Positive mental attitude. PMA will definitely save your day. And when I tell you that I'm living proof that it works, just believe me. Also, give a shout out to our first responders, the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, EMS, and healthcare workers, and of course, our nurses. We love our nurses. Try to make a difference in somebody's day today. Everybody has a story. Sometimes those stories aren't so good. We never know what's going on in somebody's day or their life. So all you have to do is make eye contact with somebody and smile. You could change their outlook for the better. Even if it's for a couple hours, you've done them good. You've passed on some positive energy to them. So try to do that. Buy them a coffee, help them with their groceries, walk across the street, whatever it is. And then last but not least, our veterans, the men and ladies of the armed forces, they're out there on the proverbial wall every day, helping to keep us safe and out of harm's way. And they're protecting our liberties and freedoms. And of course, protecting my flag, your flag, our U.S. flag, Old Glory, the red, white, and blue. I love my country. I love my flag. And I love my freedom. So God bless America. God bless all of you. And God bless you, Kenny.
Thanks, likewise.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, I seen where Bone Tired Traveler said that she ran into, how do you pronounce that?
Keanu.
Keanu at Walmart in Stevenson Ranch one morning. He was buying toilet paper, not kidding.
Keanu Reeves buying toilet paper. You mean he actually goes to the bathroom? Come on. That's pretty funny, actually. But all right, so that's going to do it. What do we say, Kenny?
Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We'll do it all over again tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, we will. Tomorrow is Friday, last day of the week.
It'll be TGIF.
That's right, TGIF, Kenny. All right, so I want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. I am Jimmy, and that gentleman over there is
Fort Bend, Kenneth Oaks. Bye, guys.
All right, guys. Love you. Have a good day. We'll see you tonight for Thirsty Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye-bye.